I wanted to do this video today especially because I have seen too many arguments and too many discussions where men are saying that they aren't happy with the fact that women don't speak the truth or they are not honest with them. And even today I had a session with a couple, and one of the things that the guy was saying is that he felt that his partner was not being honest, that she says something to him now and she would say something else later on, and it's not going to be in sync with what she was saying before. And I had to tell him that it's his responsibility. Men are supposed to understand that women aren't lying when they're saying something different. Women make decisions based on how they're feeling at the time. It is his responsibility to ensure that she's feeling in a particular way, in a particular mood, and her experiences with him would always allow for her to make and say positive things while being within that relationship, you know? So when I say women don't lie, I'm not speaking about if she's coming home at 5 and tells you that, and then she gets home at 8 o'clock. That is integrity. That is basic understanding between two people in a relationship and what is supposed to be said. What I am talking about is if she's telling you something from an emotional vantage point or that impacts the relationship with both parties. So when she's talking towards how she feels about you or something with regards to you, it's different. I'm sure that most men looking at this video would have experienced a time or two, and most women know that it's something that they do as well, where you would go out to, let's say you go to the movies and you ask her if she wants popcorn or you would like to have some fries or something, and she's going to say no. But the minute that fries reach and hits the counter, she's eating out of it even before you do. It's because when you asked her that question, she was not in the mood for it. But when it came to the counter, based on how it's dressed or what it looks like, and the scent of it, she now feels that she wants to indulge in it. So because you're a partner, she doesn't even think that she needs to ask you. She doesn't see it as morals or integrity breach or anything like that. She just simply knows that right now, she wants that fry. If a man would do the same thing, she is going to feel she's going to lose attraction for him. I'll tell you why. The standard that women hold men should never and would never hold women to. A man is supposed to be honest and be about his word. So that's why when you hear the conversation or you hear the statement made that a man's word is his bond, it's not attributed towards women. It's something I've never heard women say. And if you have heard women say something like that, it's going to be very rare. In fact, I probably know one woman who would take that very seriously, you know. But it still doesn't mean that if in the right scenario, her partner would not have experienced her making a decision today and another 5 minutes after. So from where she stands, she would think that she doesn't, but I'm sure her partner would find a scenario like that. And so when men encounter women who are, I should say all women do it, when this happens, men must understand that she's not lying. So when I say women don't lie, I'm not talking about in a normal sense of factors or things that would impact the relationship. I am actually talking about simply when it comes to both parties. When it comes to the interaction of the relationship, women aren't lying. It's just simply a change of mind. And men must understand that women uses the right side of their brain and men uses the left side. In fact, women use both sides, both quadrants of brain, both hemispheres, both right and left, but they tend to use the right side more, which is the emotional side. And men use the left side more, which is the logical side. So a man is a single-dimensional being. So he focuses and is able to focus on one thing at a time. Women can do multiple things at a time. It doesn't mean that one can do the same thing better than the other. It means that they will get to the same end differently. So a man will probably work on one characteristics of a problem at different dimensions faster than a woman, but a woman is going to be able to use or look at all of them together faster than a man, and both can get to the same end result quite evenly, you see. So when a woman is changing her mind, men must understand it's basically she's an emotional creature. She's using emotional senses, and so she's making a decision based on how she's feeling. Now, sometimes men do this too, simply because he's more on his feminine side, and some women do it less because she's more on her masculine side. These things happen in work as well, in a work environment, for example. If a woman and a man is in the same meeting, and let's say there's a male CEO or chairman having a chair in the meeting, and a man is not saying something, it's simply because he doesn't want to say something. If a man wants to speak up, he generally would. Conversely, in the same meeting, a woman generally would not say something, especially if the room is balanced with both men and female, male and female. She now would look at the CEO expecting to be asked a question, and if she's not asked a question, then she feels that she wasn't taken seriously in the meeting, you see. Even in a relationship, women tend to expect men to know what she wants in the bedroom or what she'd want in a relationship, and she wouldn't necessarily tell him. And a man is the total opposite. A man expects that if she wants something, she's going to tell me what she wants. And if she doesn't tell me what she wants, she doesn't want it. Because we are using different hemispheres of our brain, we are thinking differently, and we're making decisions totally different from one another. So when a woman is changing her mind, it's not that she is lying. She's actually being honest to how she's actually feeling at the time she's saying what she's saying. She didn't love you when she said she loved you. She loved you when she said she loves you. Whenever a woman tells a man, for example, I love you, that man must never expect or think that that means she loves him all the time. She can love you now, and 5 minutes after she can hate you. So a man must continually keep her engaged as a spouse and do what is necessary to keep her loving him or keep her to be engaged to him. But when a man conversely would say I love you, he generally doesn't feel he needs to say it to you every single week, because if he says it in January, he expects that if he didn't tell you he doesn't love you in December, he still loves you. And this is the difference between both the male and the female. So again, when she says I hate you, or she changes her mind on stuff, even if it's in 5 minutes, especially if it's about you, she is not lying. She's just basically telling you, this is how I am feeling at this time. Alright guys, so like, comment and subscribe, share this video, let me know how you feel. I look forward to your comments. Let me learn, let me see what your experiences are with these kinds of stuff, and we can take it from there. So again, like, comment, subscribe, and please remember to share this video and to like it, because I need to see how many of you have agreed with what I have said. Alright, so if you view this video, just look down to the left side and just press that like button to let me know your responses and your views on this video. Okay, so we'll talk soon, and bye for now.